Time for me to announce the show is ending.
Hey, what are we talking about today?
Waking news.
Waking news? I like that.
Ellen DeGeneres ends talk show after 19 seasons.
Her show is over. Like, historic moment. Let's talk about Ellen's show. Check. Why is my...
Your fault. I didn't do it. That was my fault.
Oh, buddy. Okay. What's up? I'm Mercy. This is Mercy. Mercy
is right here. Hello. Good morning.
Ooh. She's got some new instruments over there. A gong.
Those are the symbols.
Oh, okay.
Those are the symbols.
Thanks, Merce.
No problem.
Welcome to the brand new, hit, critically acclaimed, internationally lauded morning show called The... Pound it. Hey, is there any octopi in your, or squids in your cereal today? That's either shrimp or like an oyster in our Lucky Charms.
It is not. Do not spread rumors.
This is like
what
shrimp
they
guy.
talked about so far.
Yeah, that doesn't look like the shrimp though. It looks like an oyster.
It looks like a clump of
Ooh, an
it.
octopus tail. Yeah, that other guy, he found shrimp tails. We found an octopus leg.
No, we've had a clump of sugar.
Today is...
Friday, May 14, 2021.
So today is also Chicken Dance Day, which I thought was apropos because of our percolator dance, which bears some resemblance, I guess. I'm not sure what the chicken dance song...
I know what the chicken dance is.
Oh, is it this thing? That thing? Yes. At weddings and stuff. That name of the song, I believe, is called Der Intentons. Intentons. And that, actually, the song is called The Duck Dance. And that's the song that inspired all of this. In the 1970s, when a Dutch music producer called Louis Julian van Riemenent overheard the creator of the song, Werner Thomas, performing it at a hotel in the 1970s. Maybe our dance is going to take off, like the duck dance, you think? The chicken dance?
I kind of do a chicken dance.
So the news of the day, we were going to talk about...
Ellen, who?
You pick these topics at night. You're the one who picks them. And then I have to prepare the material.
Ellen
DeGeneres
to end talk show.
Ellen announced the news yesterday, I believe, that her show is going to be done in 2022. That's going to be the last season. So coming up this next year, last season of Ellen.
I'm going to talk about why it's a year and a half before the show is actually canceled. Like, why couldn't they do it like 2 weeks before?
There's a lot to unwrap here, which is she's saying that this has nothing to do with all the stuff that she's been through and the show's been through and the people on her show have been through this last year related to kind of the news that working for the Ellen show was kind of a rough, not a great place, a toxic workplace environment. That has nothing to do with this decision. This decision was made in 2018 when she signed a new contract. She originally just wanted to sign for 1 year, but they were like, you have to give everyone much more notice than that to prepare TV seasons, etc. She gave them 3 years. This is that last year of that contract. She never intended to do more than this contract.
No, she would have to sign a 4-year contract. I did math.
She could have signed it ahead of time. I don't know. I don't know how this works. On May 13th, yesterday, she's going to sit down with Oprah Winfrey to discuss this stuff, I believe, on her show. Maybe we'll check that out today. Yesterday. Maybe we'll check that out yesterday.
Maybe we did check that out.
Right.
Yesterday.
Right.
When I no longer feel like I'm growing in that space, whatever that space is, it is time.
1997, she was on the cover of Time coming out as gay, and it, according to article, I mean, in their language, nearly torpedoed her career. You want to do an eyelash?
Sure.
Wish? Nice. came out as gay in 1997, and her career kind of almost ended because of that. People have prejudices. I don't know all the background, but it sounds like people started treating her differently, and her show got canceled, and she bumped into a lot of resistance and unhelpful and mean and, you know, bad things. But then she got this show, and it sounds like it was difficult to get the show up and running. Earned 64 Emmys, daytime Emmys for the show. It's one of the most, if not the most successful daytime talk shows in history. Now this has spun off a lot of things in Ellen's career. So she's doing a lot of other shows. This isn't going to be the last time you see Ellen.
Why don't you just make a new host and then change the name?
There'll probably be something in that slot. There's a lot of other, Drew Barrymore's got a new show. All the morning shows, though, seem to be named after, and afternoon shows seem to be named after the host.
This one's not. We're a morning
Exactly.
show.
We're breaking the thing. Yeah, we're not Chugi. They're Chugi. Mom-splaining with Kristen Bell? I don't know what that is. That sounds cool. I gotta check that out.
They don't make replacement batteries for this one. No. The ice cream truck only plays that song when it's out of ice cream.
You know what it's time for? The joke of the day. Also not. You know what it's time for?
Fine, you can do it along with me.
Okay. The joke of the day, also known as the Cooper Pony Percolator, except she's really a dog, but she's really
a porcupine. But she's really a koala. Really a koala, but she's really a raccoon. But she's really. Was she a good dog, Nelson?
I think so. The best dog in the world. Hey, Merce. So Merce, talking about Ellen DeGeneres today. She's ending her show. So Merce got me thinking about what Ellen is gonna do next, right? What kind of creative project is she gonna jump into?
Yeah, what is she gonna do next?
It got me thinking, if Ellen got into music and she and Anakin Skywalker formed a band, do you know what kind of music they would play?
No.
Elevator music.
They'd play about elevators?
That joke was from T. Kellogg on Reddit. Thank you so much for watching these weird shows. The jokes are really awesome. They're not all bad.
They're pretty much all terrible. One or two good jokes on the show.
Every week, maybe. One or two good ones and one or two pretty good ones.
No, like 5 good ones that have ever been good.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Thank you so much for watching these videos. Subscribe to the videos and the podcast, and we'll see you hopefully on Monday.